Hi from Karragarra Island. We had some pretty major storms yesterday on Tuesday the 2nd of January where we had quite a lot of sheets of rain throughout the storm, and as a result we have a monster high tide. This is the biggest high tide I've seen ever since I moved into the island in March last year in 2017, and being 2018 now. As you can see, here's my balcony for my veranda, and there's the high tide there. It's probably only maybe 2 meters away, the high tide, from my balcony. Thankfully I'm in a house at home. But look at the water. I'll zoom in for you. Sorry about my finger if it gets in the way. Zoom in for you. There's the water there. I hope that doesn't make it too blurry. I'll scroll over here. There's some more water. Just come up further over the back here. I'll zoom back out, try and get a better picture. So I'm standing at the door of my balcony. There's the high tide over there. There's the balcony, and I'll just walk over here and try and give you a little bit of an idea of how close up this water has come. So as you can see, there's the water over this side, and it's like 1 meter away from my veranda, my back veranda. So like that is like epic, guys. I've never seen anything like that. That is just like super epic. It really gives you the sense of just how powerful nature is, like the force of nature, and it sort of makes you want to wake up and sort of say to yourself, well, should we be doing more to reverse the effects that we've created on nature? And should we be doing more to protect our environment? I mean, you know, just in this high tide at the back here, I can see bits of plastic, bottles, you know, old bottles, bits of rubbish, which, I mean, I know a lot of that has probably washed out of the storm drains on the mainland and into the bay and have floated up here onto the island. But once that water clears away from the back here, because it's so bushy and dense, like down here, it's very hard to walk through there and clear any of that rubbish that washes up into there out. And in the back there, a lot of water birds and wildlife use the damp mangrove areas. So you can imagine it's quite distressing when you find one of them that have been caught up in old fishing line and plastic bottles and netting and things like that. And it's just sad. I find it sad that people aren't paying attention to what's going on around them and realizing that, you know, nature's fighting back. I mean, you know, this is an extremely high tide and it's still flowing in by the looks of it, so it still hasn't finished. And if I had time, I would go for a walk down to the beach. It would probably be up across the road, and I just might do that and take some pictures. Anyway, guys, have a nice day. Think about nature. Love your planet. You know, your planet is like your body. You can't live on a disgustingly broken planet that has foul air and no plant life and no animal life, because we need the plants and we need the animals for food to sustain and survive. So, you know, take a look at these beautiful images here of this high tide and start to learn to become an environmental warrior. It doesn't have to be extreme, but, you know, every little bit that every little person can do goes a long way. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Bye for now.